Hi, welcome back to another episode. Today we are talking about energy protection. So, for those who are into the metaphysical world, or you understand energy in a deeper level, or if you're trying to understand it, you have come to the right video. I'm going to explain to you what energy is and how to protect yourself and how to identify people that either don't want to help you with your energy or are trying to suck it all up. So, if you want to learn more about energy protection, keep on watching. So first, I would like to make you understand what energy is. The idea of energy comes from this perspective that we have auras and we have this innate thing, this innate feel, this thing that we just propagate. We have it within ourselves and it makes us feel good or it makes us feel bad. And we all have a certain amount that we are able to cultivate and feel. It's almost like if you ever had the sensation of walking into a room and knowing you are not supposed to be there, you're not desired to be there, but you can't really put a finger on it. No one has told you anything. No one has made you feel any sort of way. No one has even interacted with you, but you feel like, I don't feel good here. Like the vibes aren't there. That is because most likely you have just walked into a place that either has people that don't have good energy, or people that don't have energy, or people that are more than ready to suck up yours. It's almost like when you meet that one person that everyone says that they like them, and then you just don't really, you just don't connect with. Yeah, also energy working into play. A little bit of intuition as well, but also energy. And the idea here is you have the ability to give yourself energy. You also have the ability to give others energy. And you also have the ability of having it sucked out. So, how do you give yourself energy? How do you make yourself have good energy or having more energy? The idea here is you do rituals that enhance or protect you. So, stuff like crystals, making yourself feel good, listening to music, increasing your energy field, which some people may call your aura, basically making your aura bigger and stronger. And another thing that you can do is protect it, is to do things to prevent people from doing it. A lot of people like to use their hands and create gestures where you go ahead and go around your body and you say, you do not pass from here, you do not leave here, or use all kinds of things. Some people like to use things like sage, torches, incense. Some people use stuff like Palo Santo, and you use these things to basically cleanse your space and cleanse your aura and your energy. And you can do this not only before you leave the house, but you can do this after you come back from being outside to basically protect you. Another thing that you can also do is called grounding, shedding, and clearing. Grounding is when you connect to the earth. You put your feet bare on the ground and you connect with the earth. You can do this at home by basically envisioning your feet on the ground on earth, or you can literally do true grounding, which is when you put your feet on the earth, either sand, mud, dirt, grass. You put your feet on it and you just kind of envision as if the earth itself has this light or this ball or this energy that is going up into your feet, up your legs, all the way up to your spine and your whole body. Then you have shielding, which is exactly what I talked about as the whole protection thing, is when you envision a shield that protects you, almost like a knight, as if you're putting on an armor and it protects you. And then you also have the clearing, which is when you feel like your energy is not really there, or you feel like there's something that isn't yours, you go ahead and clear it. You can do it through smoking, you can do it through chanting, you can do it through rituals, you can do it through cord cutting. For people who have heard about cord cutting, that's another example. And you could also do visualization. You can envision your energy. You can envision your energy leaving. You can envision it coming in. You can envision it changing. You can visualize it. And there's a little thing that I would like to talk about, which is energy vampires and empathic absorption. What does this mean? Energy vampires are people that either they don't have their own energy or they thrive in removing others people's energies. So basically, it's that whole sensation when you walk into a room or you walk with a person that at the end of the day you just feel like crap. You're just like, what happened? I feel so drained. I feel so icky, so weird. I don't feel good. You just don't feel good. You just have this thing of like, I feel tired. I have a headache. I don't feel good. And you spend so little time with this person or so little time, but you feel like crap with this person. And that could literally be because that person is an energy vampire because they want everything for themselves and they want what is yours because it's good, because you have a good energy, or because you're positive, or because you're good, or because it's better than theirs. Or it could even be because they don't like you and they want to suck it up for themselves and they don't want you to have it. There's all kinds of reasons. There's also people that they're energy vampires without realizing, and there's people that are energy vampires and they know it and they do it on purpose. So it's a really difficult thing. And also there's also empathic absorption, which is what? Is when you're someone, they're an empath, you easily connect with people, you easily have this ease of communication with people, you get along with people. It's almost like you can tell when they're good, you can tell when they're bad. And instead of you shielding yourself and protecting yourself, you absorb their bad energy and you give the good one in yours. So it's almost like this exchange. But the issue with the exchange is that what tends to happen is that the issue is not you giving some of your good energy to improve that person because you're empathic. The issue is when you absorb their bad one and you exchange with your good one, and you create this almost like switch where you get their energy, which is bad, is sad, is frustrated, and angry, is sickly per se, and they get your good one. So they leave the interaction that you have feeling all good and dandy, happy and jolly, and you're left feeling what they were feeling. You're left there being like, damn it, I don't feel good. I feel like crap. I feel my digestion is not feeling good. My chest feels tight, but it's not yours. It's not your life or your energy causing this. It's their energy that went into yours because you absorbed it. That's why it's extremely important to understand when you're not feeling protected, when the room is not feeling good. Every time that you meet with someone, you do some sort of clearing, because it's really going to prevent from going through all this. And I can tell you right now, I'm one of those people. I am someone that I have a really hard time because I'm an empath and I have this tendency of like, I connect really easily with people and they suck it up also really easy. And it's so goddamn frustrating. Because then I am left being like, oh my God, I have a headache. For me, it's like headaches all the time. For me, it's like one of the first signs of a headache. I'm like, oh my God, I have a headache. I'm not feeling good. And then my mom is like, oh, you were in the living room with your grandmother, weren't you? And I'm like, dang it. Done. She already took some. Or I come back from school and I have this anger that is unexplainable, even though the day didn't go bad. Like I have this anger that I can't explain. Then I get in the shower, and water is one of the most easily used, the strongest cleansers that you can use. It's like, you're not feeling good, take a shower. And as soon as the water starts hitting me, I'm like, oh, I feel good. I feel so good. And then I started thinking, oh, my colleague wasn't feeling good and she was angry and she was frustrated and she got upset, or the teacher was angry, or the teacher was frustrated, and you just have this boiling thing under the surface that isn't yours. That's the key. It is not yours. It's not your own causing. It's someone else's causing that you absorbed, because you either wanted to help that person and you didn't notice, or you wanted to help that person and you did notice, or is someone else's energy that got into yours, no matter how much the amount was, and it caused this. Now, this is not easy. This is something you cultivate. This is something that you figure out as time goes by, as you start to get into this world, if you wish to get into this world. But regardless, this is what I recommend if you're starting out. Make sure that every time you are about to get out of the house, you basically just turn to yourself and you say, my energy is my energy, your energy is your energy, and my energy is protected. Simple as that. Get out of the house. Meet the people. Once you come back home, you take a shower. Or even to yourself, you say, everyone else's energy leave my body. Only my energy should stay. Let my energy be good, clean, cleansed, and cleared. And you then take a shower, or you wash your face, you wash your hands, something like that. And just that is already going to make you feel energetically better if you're more energetically inclined. And if you are, I hope that makes you feel better. And if you have any questions or issues, or you don't know how to deal with some sort of situation, go ahead and leave a comment on the comment section below. If you like this video, go ahead and like. And if you want to see more content from me, or you have an idea of what kind of content you would like to see, go ahead and leave a comment. And if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. I cannot wait to see you in the next episode, and have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Bye-bye.